Good morning, Andy here. Just checking in on a Monday morning. I've just done a 30-minute run after a weekend away, and that was entertaining, shall we say. 3 a.m. finishes and getting up for breakfast and then going off through all day. It's tough to come back on a Monday, but it's what we do, so we've done it. 30 minutes easy. Today, what we're going to talk about, well, we had a discussion over the weekend actually. We were talking about how do you track your fitness and fitness trackers and that sort of stuff, and we talked about Garmin Connect, and we talked about VO₂ Max, and we talked about, it's got very bright all of a sudden, the sun's just come out and it's lovely. We talked about VO₂ Max and how that tracks, and fitness ages and fitness scores on Strava. And the discussion was, are they accurate? Well, for me, I think they're brilliant because my fitness age currently is 20. Isn't Kirsten a lucky girl, eh? So my fitness age is 20, my VO₂ Max is 50, which puts me superior, I believe. Which at my age I'll take. Fitness age of 20 at my age I will definitely take. However, on Strava, which tracks your fitness score and activity, as you know, earlier this year I ran Manchester Marathon, and at that stage my fitness score improved to a score of 230, which for me was fairly unheard of. I've never had a score much over 150, maybe 160, 70, something like that, but not too much more than that. And went up to about 230, which I was thinking brilliant, and it peaked up and did really well. Obviously I was very, very aerobically fit, training hard, so that obviously helped massively. I checked it the other day, or yesterday, and it was down to 158. So do I feel less fit than I did back in April? Well, I'm probably not as aerobically fit on the longer runs because right now my training isn't tracking. I'm not tracking endurance, so I'm not tracking for long runs. So my biggest run at the moment is about 10 to 12 miles. I'm averaging in a week probably about 30 miles, so not too much speed work in there, but lots of easy runs, just ticking over. So my fitness score's dropped, but I'm aware of it now and I can do something about it. Very similar to tracking food, tracking calories and tracking protein. If you're aware of it, you can do something about it. So do I think you all need to go out and buy a fitness tracker and track? No. You can do something as simple as just have your phone in your pocket when you're going out for a walk, and at the end of the day just check your number of steps you've done and just making sure that you are doing that low intensity work. So making sure you're getting your step count and to make sure you're moving. But you need to have a way of tracking these things. For me it's fairly easy. I wear a Garmin watch on my wrist so I can track things very easily. Other people have Fitbits, other people have other types of watches like Apple watches. You can track, you can remember, you can test, but unless you have a track of it, unless you have the data, you can't do anything about it, and it becomes a mystery and you're just going, am I fit? And you don't know. So message today is fitness trackers and fitness scores taken with a pinch of salt. However, spot the trends in those scores, and that is where the magic can really happen for you, and you can see some really big improvements along the way, and hopefully it will improve your health generally. Okay, that's it, me done today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye now.